How did it feel to make your pro debut a few weeks ago?
Felt great, loved it. It was long anticipated because I had troubles with work and stuff like that, working away. So I had to kind of get it around that, but finally get in there and get it done, and I think I did pretty well. I hardly really got touched in there, and I really enjoyed myself. I just boxed the orders like Mal wanted, hitting, moving, keeping busy, and I loved it. Loved every second of it. Can't wait to get back in again.
It must be an amazing feeling to have a fight that's so good and get a win on your pro debut.
It was great to get, for all the hard work to kind of come together. It makes it worth it. You know, I get your hand raised at the end. Definitely makes it worth it.
What made you want to turn pro from being amateur?
Well, I've trained here for quite a bit. I used to come and help out, sparring with Nella and stuff, and I've always been told off people that my style would suit better at the pro game. But things just kind of weren't really going my way as an amateur, and I fell out of love with it a little bit. And I've trained since I was 11. I've been in the gym the whole time. I'm 21 now, and I was always in the gym, always there every session training, and then I kind of fell out of love with it. After my last amateur fight, I started skipping sessions and stuff, and that was something that I'd never ever done. And Mal called us in when I had a chat with Mal, and he said, "Why don't you come start training here? See if kind of that'll bring it back." So I came and started training here. I was sparring with the lads, getting a bit of a feel for it, and we'll kind of come to the conclusion like what was the point is training pro, getting taught all the tricks of the trade, but was going to fight amateur again. So it was then we decided to turn over, and I'm pleased I did it.
You couldn't have took them tricks into the amateur game while you were learning it.
You obviously you must like training here and training with Mal.
I love training here. I love being here with all the lads.
Yeah.
Class.
What's a general sort of training schedule like for you on the run up to a fight?
Well, that's up to Mal really. Working hard every session, lots of technical stuff. I'm always up on a morning running, loads of fitness circuits and stuff like that. Leave no stone unturned really. I put a lot of effort into it to make sure that I'm at the weight and that I'm as fit as I can be. That way I enjoy it more as well. When I'm in there, my last fight, I was hardly out of breath by the end of it, and I didn't stop working in there, so I won't put the same this time around. I've been working really hard just to get everything right, just to slowly progress.
How far do you think you can go in the pros? Obviously you train with Ella, who's, well, he's got one more belt than Charters ever did.
I'd love to be at that stage where I was fighting for titles and belts. I definitely think that I could mix it with them up there. I've got all the time in the world ahead of us. Like I say, I'm only 21, so I've got all that time to train and to work on myself. And there's no reason why I shouldn't be fighting for titles and belts in the future.
When's your next fight?
28th of April is my next fight at South Shields Temple Park on Nella's undercard. That'll be my next fight now.
And can people get tickets directly from you?
Yes, if people want tickets directly from me, get in touch on my Facebook, and I can sort tickets out. And
And do you know who you're fighting?
I do know who I'm fighting. Mal has told us. I don't know a lot about him, but as far as I'm concerned, that doesn't matter. It's about how I do in there, and I like to concentrate on myself. And as long as everything that I'm doing is right, that's all that should really matter.
Obviously, it's a hard game in the pros with ticket sales and trying to find sponsors. Have you got any sponsors at the minute?
I have got sponsors. It wouldn't be possible any of this if it wasn't for Paul Davis, who's helped us a lot. Also, Demi Stokes, she's helped us over the years. She used to help us out when I was an amateur. She gives us good bits of advice and helps us with supplements and stuff like that. However, I'm always welcoming for any other sponsors who would like to help us out, because I'm doing all my nutrition myself and stuff like that, and obviously it is hard to get all the training, all your cooking, all your shopping around working full time as well. But I can make it work. Like,
If somebody was interested in coming on as a sponsor, what would they get out of it?
if anyone was interested in coming as sponsors, I would obviously, like I said before, I put a lot of hard work and dedication into boxing, and I look like I strive to get to the top. Like fight on shows like what Nella's doing. Obviously I would help promote their business all over social media and stuff like that, and hopefully it would get to a stage where I'm fighting on the TV and in magazines and stuff like that, newspapers, and it's getting their business promoted on there.
And how would any potential sponsors get in touch with you?
Any sponsors who are interested, just add us on Facebook and give us a message. I'm sure you'll enjoy watching all the videos and photos that Mal tags us in on Facebook. So if you want to know a bit more about us or see how hard I train, just have a look at that.